I love Miss Singh's weather. It's such a long time since I heard people talk about cold fronts, and she described it beautifully.
Hurricane Gonzalo is packing a punch. More on the Category 4 hurricane coming up. Here at home, though, unsettled weather is moving out and sunny weather is moving in. A spectacular weekend forecast you won't want to miss. Stay tuned for the details.
Farah's in now to, of course, talk about our weekend weather forecast, which so far so good?
So far so good, so great actually. And that weather, the warmer, sunnier weather, looks to continue into next week as well. We could top 20 degrees. I'll have details in just a moment. First, a live look outside in the Queen City where the sun has already begun to set. Bear in mind that when the sun sets, it gets much cooler. We're going down to a low of around 2 degrees in the Queen City, but we will warm up to around 14 for Saturday and possibly 18 by Sunday. In terms of what's happening across the province, well, it's already starting to cool down. Regina at 5 degrees, warmest in the southwest where we saw our hotspot in Leader at around 17 degrees, cooler in Hudson Bay at around freezing. Again, overnight lows will be around the low single digits, 3 degrees for Regina and Saskatoon, so really bundle up if you have any Friday night plans. A system that's crossed over into Alberta is forced northward due to high pressure building in the south. We're going to begin our coverage in the west where heavy rain is once again the big story. Tofino, Port Alberni, Campbell River seeing showers, but this can be heavy at times. Now this is the 4th consecutive day of heavy rain across the BC coast. Environment Canada has issued a wind and rainfall warning for areas in North Vancouver Island and coastal sections. Up to 40 millimeters is expected when all is said and done. Those are our high temperatures, Asha, this afternoon, going up to 18 in Saskatoon and in Regina, even warmer in southern Alberta. This is due to a ridge of high pressure and a good flow of southerly air, so we're really going to be basking in the sun this afternoon. Another place that's basking in the sun, finally, St. John's. Gonzalo is long gone off into the Atlantic region. It's still a hurricane, a Category 1 with sustained winds at 140 kilometers per hour. Now, the main threat for southern coastal regions are large waves and heightened water levels. But overall, this is going to move into cooler waters into the Atlantic basin. Today, we're seeing calm conditions for St. John's in 19, but this is going to be short-lived because another system is expected to move through Cape Breton Island and into western Newfoundland by tomorrow, bringing heavy rain to areas including Corner Brook and Deer Lake and strong wind gusts across the Avalon Peninsula, upwards of 70-kilometer gusts. Overall, the trend tomorrow looks like this. It's going to be another gray, dreary day across the BC coast, but beautiful weather in store once again across the prairies. In fact, the prairies is the place to be with temperatures soaring in the 20-degree mark. Unsettled for the GTA and on Ottawa with cool temperatures and showers on tap for the afternoon. It will start to be a little bit more sunny by the afternoon for Fredericton and Halifax, but St. John's really in for another stormy day. We'll have another look at your national forecast coming up within the next hour, but in the meantime, it's back to you.
How long are you guys traveling for, by the way?
We've got about 22 hours of driving to our target zone. If you want to capture the best images around, you have to get close to where those images are.
Look at that.
We're putting ourselves in the danger zone every time we go out. We're getting close to the fastest wind speeds on Earth. We actually had a farm truck that was literally flying overhead, combines flying through the air. I've seen semi-trailers get tossed around. Technically, this car is bulletproof.
Debris coming up.
I mean, this is you said it's bulletproof, but I'm not sure if it is.
This is our weak spot.
Okay.
This truck has survived the largest tornado ever recorded on Earth. You can see some of the battle scars. Basically, we got hit by a barn. This is what saved our lives, for sure. That and Ricky's driving. Ricky's an amazing driver, and he's dedicated to that. That's his role on our team, and so he takes it really seriously. We have this sort of like respect for each other that even if I'm like, turn left, you know, I'm screaming at him, you know, he doesn't take that as a personal thing.
Well, you've met Greg. Can you imagine hours on end?
Hey, I heard that.
It's like a married couple.
Kind of. He's my road husband.
I see. And they're off, headed to the U.S. to chase some more scary tornadoes. I can't wait to see the kind of footage that they bring back. I'm up close and personal with the province's pride right here next to the Grey Cup, and you can too if you head down to Victoria Park, right down in Regina's downtown core. I have my skates on. We're going to do a skate off in just a moment. Let's head to your weather first. Oh boy, is it ever cold in Regina and across the province. Wind chill values still in the -30s. Current temperatures colder to the north, warmer in the southwest. You'll notice that we're getting a bit of westerly winds that are helping bump up those temperatures. Let's head closer south where you can see that it's really warm and through Maple Creek, even in the plus values. Cooler as we headed through Regina and Saskatoon with temperatures sitting around the -20s. With the wind chill feeling twice as cold, current wind chills in the North Stony Rapids around the -30 values. Oh, it's no better down south. If we take a closer look in through Saskatoon, Regina, Weyburn, Estevan, wind chill values still hovering around the -25 to -30 range. So really want to bundle up if you do come down to skate. Back on to me now. I want to introduce you to show off Gabby, who came out here to skate. Had no idea that the Grey Cup was here. You're from Regina. How does it feel to know that you're standing right next to the Grey Cup?
It's surprising. The last thing I expected in -30 was to come downtown and see the Grey Cup, but it's pretty cool.
And now you can brag to all your friends. You can definitely brag to everyone on TV, because I have a feeling you are going to just wipe the floor with me when we do this skate off.
Unless I embarrass myself and trip or something, but we'll see.
Well, you came out here and started skating, and I really want to learn. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit, and I have my good friend Lisa. I don't think I can do this. I have Lisa that's gonna. I don't think we should. Okay, let's try. Let's do this really quickly. All right, so we're gonna head to the ice. All right. So are we gonna count? Okay, let's do this. Are you ready, Gabby?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? You sure?
Yeah.
You really sure? All right. In 3, 2, 1. No! All right. Well, I lost before it even started.
That Farah puts so much into her weather forecast, she's going to rise right to the top job because she puts so much into that. Good for her.